I see that it's live. And so I'm just going to start speaking and saying what's up, right? So once I know that's live, I'm switching over to the next browser. But now I want to communicate and, say hello and tell everybody what I'm doing so that it doesn't look like I'm just like, doing that or going, I'm going to wait. That's weird. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. So, and you guys can ask questions, like stop me any moment. So now that that's live, I go immediately. I'm taking longer than I would. I go immediately and then I go live here, right? And you'll see the 3, 2, 1, and then you'll see live. When you see that, go. Like it's just go. Start talking. And the way that you get over everything by just talking to one person. Okay? Talk to one person, and that's when you jump into who you are, who you want to help, what you want to say. And if you're just coming live to have some fun, still have some fun. Don't wait for anything. Does that make sense? Because that's like dead space. It's just dead space. And most people don't have the personality, the energy to hold space like that. Does that make sense?
Yep. Yes.
And so it's not good or bad. Some people be like, oh, I wish I did. Like, it's just the reality. Like, I'm a personality, So like when I come on, I'm dancing, I'm whatever, but I'm also tech savvy. So I'm also pushing buttons at the same time. So now both screens are live. And again, remember, you still got to share it. You want to share your personal Facebook to your, you want to share this business book to your personal. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So one way that you can do it is on your phone. If you're using your laptop, like I'm using my laptop right now, then I just pick up my phone. I say, hey, guys, I'm going to share my stream really quickly. So hang tight. Let me know where you're listening from. Everybody watching live right now. So what's up? What's up? What's up? Talk to y'all live right now. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? It's January 12th. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. I didn't know what day it was. So I just think January 12th.
So you're able to go in Facebook and YouTube at the same time on the same device?
Mm-hmm. Yep. She just showed us. Yep.
Okay, because I just see now that it popped up that you were on YouTube live, to tell me that, oh, you on. That's amazing. I didn't know that.
Yes. Okay. So look,
see, I've been going live on my cell phone, but I'm gonna start going live on my computer now.
Now here's the thing. Sometimes a lot of people ask me what's the most best way. There's no best way. It's what's convenient. I'm chilling at home, so it's easy for me to sit right here, the camera on, and I'm ready. Now, when I didn't do this, like sometimes I'll go live early in the morning. If you guys, Sandra, I'll catch you sometimes when I go live. It's typically my phone is in this little holder and my iPad is in another one, right? And so I just have them right next to each other and I'm live because I'm recording my podcast. So I just put the people in live while I'm recording my podcast. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, say that again.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes I need to use my computer for something.
Yes.
So then I'll live stream from my device.
Okay.
Yep. And so you can add as many devices as you want and go live on as many things as you want. Now,
and you put them next to each other so it doesn't look like you're not looking at like this and then this and.
Yep. So put them close as you can to each other. And sometimes I just don't. It just depends on what I'm doing. But like people know that they're listening in onto a podcast, so they're just listening. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times I'll turn recently when I've been doing the podcast, even though I'm recording into my microphone, I'll put the mic and I'll put the cameras like right here. I'll put the cameras like right here. So now I'm talking on my podcast. Normally I'm over here, but then I was like, just look at the people. So then I'm just talking to them and both the devices are far enough. So I'm just talking to both of them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So
can you, when you are live streaming from your phone, can you still live stream to YouTube simultaneously from your phone?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I was glad somebody make that app. So, what was I about to tell you guys? Oh, the whole point of me picking up my phone was so I can share. Hold on. Let me finish this tip. Yes. Let me finish this tip. Then we go back to questions. So what you want to do is go to Facebook, right? Now, here's something that's really important. Turn the volume down. Does that make sense, you guys? Because if you don't, and you go click on your video so you can share it, what's going to happen is all the talking and all that. So turn the volume down. All right. So now I'm just going to go find my video. I'm going to my page and I see myself right there. Okay. I'm going to click on myself. Now, if I had my volume up, what's going to happen is So, and sometimes you go on Facebook and somebody else's video open, and then that is loud. So this is something that I said you have to practice. So now I want to share this video, right? So hold on, I lost it. What in the world? I lose my own video. Let me go back and find it. Hold on. Lakeisha. Go to my page. There's my video. And now, what I want to do. Why won't let me share it? I guess because I'm logged in as myself. This happened the other day. So Facebook changed something. Hold on. So if I go, why won't it won't let me share my video? That is so weird. This happened the other day. So I got to figure out. Facebook, of course, is changing things as we talk. But normally this is how I do it. Okay, guys? I don't know. Something switched. Let's just figure it out. But in the meantime, while this is happening, I'm talking to people and figuring out the dealio. There we go. Type in the search bar. I just went in the search bar and typed in my name, and then I saw my video, and now I see the share button. Now, when you get ready to share it, make sure you're sharing it to your personal page. So I'm going to go to the video. I'm going to hit share, and you can write a post. So that's when you can type like whatever title you want people to see on your personal page. You can type an extra title there. Does that make sense, you guys?
Yes.
Okay, so like when I can just share it without saying anything, or I can go watch this video. I'm about to say this. Now, pay attention. I can tell that that's going to share to my business page, and that's not where I want it. Does that make sense, you guys? I know it's a little blurry.
Yes.
So I need to share it to my personal page. So you see right here, tap to change. Okay. So now it's telling me where do I want to change it to. I want to change it to my news feed.
And that's the way it comes up for personal page, news feed, right?
Yes.
Because I used to look for personal page, and one day I just started hitting all the things until I found it's news.
Like my daddy say, it's always best to push the button.
Okay.
Push the button, because then you'll figure it out. So
at your personal page.
What's up, Amy Jo? What's up, Katie? What's up, Nelvia? Hello, guys. We're testing. Hey, Fly Girls Manifesting, Miss Honey Silva, Powerhouse, and this must be a class. Yes, it is. Hey, guys, what y'all doing? Y'all, okay, let me tell y'all something. It's lunchtime. I have several things in the fridge. I have some chicken wings that I really want to cook. I have some nachos they're already ready. And I have a steak that I cooked last night. So I'm not really sure which of the three I shall have, darlings. But these are the dilemmas, as well as I'm teaching my mastermind. We're just out there asking questions and picking my brain on things that help them look better on the internet so they can talk to all of you guys. And so hopefully you guys are catching something, learning something while I'm dropping these tips about how I go live. It's one of the questions I get all the time, you guys. How are you going live on all these devices? Well, before I had this computer and doing it this way, I was just using multiple devices. And then I realized the browser can go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time in Google Chrome browser, you guys. Hello, husband. So, Katie, Amy Jo, Nelvia. So, some other question you guys had. Any other question for this?
Please, Lakeisha, tell Haas that Dr. Priscilla is in class.
Dr. Priscilla, he can hear you. Speak to him.
Hi, Haas.
I love it. That's Dr. Priscilla Haas. She is just one of my faves. So you guys, this is pretty much what I do in the mornings. Okay. And or whenever, because honestly, I don't even really do mornings like that anymore. So by the way, everybody listening, go to LakeishaMichelle.com and listen to the Good Tea for Life podcast. If you guys have been wanting that motivation, that energy, that mindset, it's going to be on the podcast, all right? So go right now. You can go on Apple. You can go on wherever you listen to podcasts at and get it. It's free, and I cannot wait for you guys to get the next few episodes because they're just amazing. In the meantime, do you split the screen to add YouTube. Nope, it's no split screen. It's literally just 2 browser tabs. You guys know how you have 20 browser tabs open at one time? Just let me show y'all. I can actually show you. How about this? I'm going to use my camera and watch this. Oh, wait. I thought this was going to work. Oh, I got to turn the camera around. So, wait, there we go. This way. So now you guys should be able to see. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Duh, Michelle, you're using a freaking... Look, y'all. It's just 2 browsers. Does that make sense, Sahar? So there's... I know this is backwards, but just bear with me. There's Facebook. And I'll tell you how I was just trying to click the screen. Right? So there's the Facebook browser, and then there's the YouTube browser. Hopefully this makes sense. So right here is YouTube. Right here is Facebook. All right. So you guys can see that's how I go live every day. Now, let's also be clear. A lot of times Facebook, you'll see me go live just from my phone, and it's just me and you at Facebook. That's why you guys got to follow me on everything, because sometimes other people just get just love because it just be like, sometimes I just want to do Instagram by itself or Facebook by itself. So when I do that, I'm on my phone because it's just the easiest thing. For example, when someone asks a question on YouTube, could you tell us how to place chat comments on the screen? People are using apps like Ecamm, and I know Ecamm is a popular one. What's the other one? Streamcast or StreamYard? StreamYard, you can do it that way. And Ecamm Live, you can do it that way. For the Powerhouse Ange question, I learned so much from this 5 minutes. Yay! See how amazingly valuable that was for your tribe too, you guys, right? And no one loses because this is a paid class. It only makes people go, I should be in her paid classes, because I'd be like giving tactical things. And also,
And you should.
So you guys, this is my Unleash Her group, and it's all about, showing up as your truest self. And it's all about being authentic, in your messaging, in your branding. It's about knowing your numbers. I have a class in there where literally, I wonder if you guys watch that class as many times as you should watch the class, because I just break down how you make 6 figures, launching different products, and what that calendar looks like, and what to do in 90 days, and then the hustle of it all. The hustle 30-day workbook. A lot of you guys have that workbook, but don't do it. And so it doesn't matter if you bought it now or you bought it later. It's like most people don't hustle that hard. And it's just the thing that shows you what you're actually doing with your life. So it's really, really bomb. There's a lot of good content in there. And the most valuable is that you can ask direct questions and get direct tactics that you can use right away. So this is something that ain't for sale, but you know what I'm saying? That's what we did. So good. Go listen now. Yay, Keisha. I'm so glad you love it. I get it on Spotify. Oh, good. They get the podcast on Spotify. I love it. Hey guys. Haas says he heard you, Doc. I love it. So, what else? Any other questions? Y'all good? Mastermind people?
You mean what we're just talking about right now, or something?
Yeah, like whatever, anything that pertains to what we're doing in this moment. Is there anything you need to see?
Well, I want to know about that microphone stand behind you with the round thing. Do I need that? I mean, I want to have everything.
This is a pop filter. So when you say it catches the P, softens it up. This is from Amazon. This mic stand is from Amazon. It literally is just a desktop mic stand. It has a clip. I wanted a clip because this is a microphone from the Apple Store called the Apogee Mic. All right. None of this is really necessary. If this is for my podcast, and really, honestly, this isn't even for my podcast. I have this mic because I'm a singer. So I'm typically making songs for people. And so this is a nicer quality mic than me just using my phone, right? So that's why I actually have a mic. Now, it does help to use it for the podcast, but the podcast I'm about to release, like yesterday, was a phone call that I recorded, just put it on speaker and recorded it on my computer. So there was no mic audio. So yeah, like if you just want to have a podcast, and if you want a better sound, if you just want a better sound for your computer, because maybe it sounds echoey or weird, then you get a mic. This is a USB mic. So you just plug it into your computer, and it's going to be what you talk into versus the sound. Like right now, you guys are listening to the microphone that's on my camera. Does that make sense, Dr. Priscilla?
So do you find a big difference in when you're doing it for your podcast, why does everybody recommend that you have a mic for your podcast? I can hear you perfectly through the phone.
Yeah, so I think the number one reason why is because it makes people feel productive. I think the second reason why is because in audio and video visual, I went to school for broadcasting. It's like a better clean sound is going to be better with a microphone. You're going to have a clean sound with a mic. But also, and it's 2021. So all of them old rules, they're old. You know what I'm saying? You can literally take your phone and do a voice memo and just literally go set the phone apart from yourself and go into what's up, everybody. It's your girl, Lakeisha Michelle, right here on the Good Tea for Life podcast. Today's topic is, do we need a microphone? Now, we talked about this yesterday, and the moral of the story was no. And the answer today will be the same in capital O. So then we go in and we just play it.
Michelle, right here on the Good Tea for Life podcast.
It's
Today's
fine.
topic is, do we need a microphone? Now, we talked about this yesterday, and the moral of the story was no. And the answer today will be the same in capital O.
Right? There's no, it's like, and there are so many apps on your phone that you can take and drop that audio in and it'll smooth it out. And then, yeah, man. So it's like, the question is always like, how do I get this stuff out the easiest, the most simple way that is valuable, you know?
Right. And that's where I am, because, my daughter got me the ring light. Otherwise, I would be using the light that she had a long time ago. I don't have no problem with that. With the ring light, but you all, I'm not going to use the word my mama used to, that she would rig some stuff. I don't know if you ever heard that word. But until the prescription page is like, you good. Go on and buy this and buy that. I'd rather have the money to invest in the next.
I think that's very wise. So what she's saying, you guys, for those of you guys that are listening, is that the wisest decision. So if you're starting your business, go for low. There are things that you need to invest in. So sometimes you guys ask me, should I buy this software? And it's like, you need the software. Like, you know what I'm saying? The software is the thing that's going to help you get the more customers. So that makes sense. Now, do you need this mic stand and that mic filter? Nope. And you could also go to Best Buy. They have like plug-in mics for your phone. And then, or you can just go on Amazon and get it. And then you can put your phone up here, plug the little mic in. They got one that you can put on your shirt and you can just be talking. Or they got one that you plug in right here. And then you just, here's a little tip. Don't put the speaker right up to you. Because I did that when I was being dramatic, and the audio for this, you hear a lot of that sound. But in general, again, go with what makes fiscal sense for your business. So like, if there's not a lot of high profit coming in, what do I need to operate this business and grow to where I want to take it within the next 90 days? So if I'm a coach and I want to have a membership site, then I'm going to buy the paid version of the membership site. Also, and if they give me a 14-day trial, set a goal for myself so that I can have whatever that cost is for that membership. I'm about to sign up my X amount of people so that this still pays for itself. Those become priority so that I'm being smart. You know what I'm saying? So Michelle on YouTube, Michelle, you supposed to be on the Unleashed call.
Okay.
Right there.
That's all right.
Michelle said, I love the podcast. Yay! I can hustle really good when I'm helping others, but when it comes to my own, I hiccup. I want to hustle better for my business. What am I missing? It's vision of self. It's self-image. You know what I mean? Like, it's how you see what you offer. If I think that I'm not this person, or I'm not that person, or I'm not there yet, or I don't have enough followers, so ask yourself, what is it that you're telling yourself, that when you go to do something, you're not doing it. So for example, Facebook ads, I was like, all that stuff makes my head hurt. I don't know this. I don't know that. I don't know. And it's like, actually, that's not true. So then I just enrolled in a mastermind and I'm like, oh, I actually can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have done it a long time ago. I was just anti. Jane, what is Michelle and Jane doing on YouTube? Unleash.
They're not paying attention.
Look, says Dewana, Dr. Carla. When we got on the call, Dr. Carla was like, let's go get our girl. I love y'all so much. Y'all community is the bomb. Okay, so Yeah, so you got to ask yourself, everybody listening, no matter if you're on a free pay, you got to ask yourself, you know, what am I telling myself that's keeping me stuck here? That's really the question, you know. And I said this yesterday on Conversation of Coins. Like, what do you need to believe to get behind the thing that you feel called to do? And so you can only draft up those beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So I may start a conversation for you. I can give you the I am worthy audio, but at some point that has to, it's planting the seed, but you got to water that thing and you got to grow that thing and you got to like speak to yourself and give yourself those beliefs, and beliefs match actions, you know? So if I'm not doing something, it's because there's a belief that's underlying that I have to be a gold miner and go find and figure out what is this belief that's keeping me stuck. All right, so let me get back to my class. Since Doc Priscilla is here too, I want to congratulate her for becoming able to use many options on Facebook, Insta, on the internet as well. She is an overcomer, a real fighter. She has always inspired. Oh, that is so awesome. That is so awesome, Haas. So that Haas,
very sweet.
Yeah, so Haas is
Thank
on.
you, Haas.
Aww. So for those of you that don't know what just happened, so Haas is on Facebook. Haas is from one of my members' tribes, but he's on my Facebook page, and I always shout him out, and I'm proud of him and his language learning and his progression, which is as a result of him being in Dr. Priscilla's tribe. And so he just shouted out Dr. Priscilla and said that he's congratulating her because she's up-leveling her brand presence everywhere on different platforms. So good. He said she's an overcomer and a fighter, and she has always inspired him. I love it.
Yes.
Well, look at the love for
Dr.
the day.
Priscilla.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I love it. You guys, that was beautiful. All right, y'all.
That's awesome.
Jane says love easy, love simple. Yes. Okay, so hopefully this was good for you guys. Hey, Lashik. What's up, everybody looking, watching? I'm just answering questions. And so they were asking about me when I go live. Oh, the one thing that I wanted to tell you guys, if you want to share your video to Facebook from your computer, Zoom, y'all watching?
Yes.
For me, the reason why I share my whole desktop is because you see this little thing up here? I mute myself because y'all can still hear me, but I mute my computer so that I can go to Facebook again. Okay. I can't hear y'all, but let me turn it back up so I can hear y'all.
Yes.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
See how y'all still can hear me, but I turn my computer sound down, and then I'll see the video from my computer. I always see it like right at the top. So then I just hit the share button. You see what I'm saying? And then you got to check this little button right here. It's going to say, do I want to share it as, I have two different pictures on purpose. The one with me in the pink sweater is how I know that's my professional page. The one with me sipping champagne, darling, that's my personal page. Okay, so I'm going to hit the share button on my personal page. And then it gives me the option to just share it without saying anything, or I click more options. When I click more options, that's how I'm going to share to a news feed. I don't do that thing where everybody shares to 20,000 public groups and pages groups. I'm not mad at that. I don't do that because when it happens to me, I'll be irritated. Don't tag me on. I don't want to be tagged on that kind of stuff. So, and I've gotten put out of groups. I've gotten put out of groups of people who say you can share your business. The minute I share my business, they put me out because I know how to sell. Most people share their business, can't sell, so they're not a threat, which is so weird. But anyway, so then I go in here and type in something, and then I hit post. All right, so that's how I do it from my desktop. But the key is to turn your sound down, or else, something can pop up, and then they'll be able to hear the audio. So I like to just mute my computer and make sure everything is straight. In the meantime, in between time, okay. So hopefully that served you guys. And when it comes to what you want to see, Facebook and YouTube, we out. I love you all. Look at Duana. Duana's on YouTube. I'm going to come back because I have a confidence course for you guys.
I got you over here. I'm looking at you over here.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I was talking to Michelle. See, I got you up over here.
I love it. Look at my eye jumping, y'all. Y'all see my eye jumping? Do y'all eye be jumping? Anybody? Can y'all tell me, do y'all eye do this?
definitely mine a lot.
Look at that.
I saw it.
Creepy. Okay, sorry, ADD. So
We have parasites in here, though.
what?
We got parasites. We can't live without parasites and fungi and bacteria. Yeah.
What are you
Don't be
talking?
freaking out.
What? I can't
Stop
see.
playing.
I can't see you, so now I don't know what you. I can't. I have to see you to feel what you're saying. I don't know what's happening. Y'all, we live. We're in a group. Okay, let me say bye to YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, bye YouTube.
Bye, y'all.
I can't with you.
Okay, so Facebook and YouTube, listen. Turn on your notifications. Make sure you follow because I'm about to drop the confidence dates so you guys can get into the confidence class. The confidence course is going to be a part of the Good Tea VIP membership. It's $19. You can cancel anytime. So if you know that you're wanting to do something in your life and you're feeling stuck, there's a lack of confidence in that area, this definitely will be for you. Okay, it's not just confidence on how to look cute and look like you're confident. It's a matter of the heart and what you believe. And so if you know that you want to grow in confidence, whether it's in your marketing, whether it's in your selling, whether it's how you want to show up online, whether it's in your sexiness just for yourself, because you just want to be confident, whether you popping in full glam or not, baby, honey, you need to be in this confidence class, okay? So what you want to do is turn on your notifications. Now, if you already know, let me just drop the link. If you already know that you want to get this class and it's literally $19, just go sign up right now. Okay. Sign up right now so you got to worry about it. Because here's the beautiful part about signing up right now. You instantly get access to all of the other courses on vision, on mindset inside of the Good Tea VIP community. And so in February, we're starting our monthly group calls. And so if you love this conversation and you're kind of peeping in on what it's like to be able to ask direct questions to me, you want to join the Good Tea for Life VIP community. You can cancel anytime. First of all, if you tripping about $19, like that's a whole problem, and that's the reason why. Like, what is $19? Cancel it. Put it in your calendar and be like, "Hey Siri, 30 days from now, cancel this. 28 days from now, cancel this." Right? Anyway, I'm about to go. I dropped the link. The confidence class is going to be lit, and it's going to be exclusively in the Good Tea for Life VIP community. So, darlings, get VIP. Holla at your girl, Lakeisha.